Mr. Barnes, you are charged with theft. You're facing up to 6 months in jail and/or a $2,000 fine. We're going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you, sir.
Oh, Your Honor. The case number. Sure.
Can you go ahead and reach out, please, for Mr. Barnes? This is the,
Oh.
Yeah, it was posted.
Okay. On April 8th.
Right here, things take a serious turn. The judge is reviewing a theft that might seem small, but legally, it's a big deal. Even stealing a single iPhone worth over $1,000 can land someone in jail. What do you think? Should a first-time offender face jail for this?
2023, the officer was dispatched in a reference to theft. The officer made contact with the complainant, the Walmart store manager, who stated that on April 7, 2023, the defendant grabbed an iPhone 14 Pro Max, placed it under garments, walked to the men's room, and returned to the sales floor, where he passed all points of sale without attempting to purchase. The value of the item was $1,000 and 149 cents, or $1,149, and the complainant stated that he went into the men's room and found the iPhone 14 casing and wrapper in a garbage can. The complainant stated that they did an audit on the cell phones and noticed one missing, and the complainant stated the defendant was observed on surveillance taking the phone, and the defendant was brought into the office and questioned about the phone, where he admitted to taking the phone. The defendant further admitted to unwrapping the phone in the men's room and then taking it home. The officer made contact with the defendant, who repeated that he took the phone and passed all points of sale.
all right, Mr. Barnes, I'm going to find that there's probable cause to go forward with your case. I will give you a PR bond now, but if you pick up any more cases, you do anything else, no more. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
How old are you, sir?
22.
Okay. What do you do for a living?
I'm a sales representative,
You
but
graduate
I don't
high
have.
school?
Sir? Yes, sir.
Graduate from high school?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Let's do this. I'm going to appoint you a lawyer today. As a condition of your bond, you're not to go to any Walmarts. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Just be good. This is literally one of the worst that you can pick up, man. Really, you're 22, you're starting life now. You build yourself up, not down. And the theft is. You file, no going to Walmart.
Yes,
All right, so I'm going to have you sign a receipt of the Victoria, and then I'm going to have you take a seat, find your lawyer, okay? Please. Good morning, Mr. Bonilla.
Buenos días, señor Bonilla.
Mr. Bonilla, you are charged with indecent exposure. Is this a second indecent exposure?
Yes, sir.
We need that paperwork. This is very important, and you need to understand that from now on, because it's a second conviction, you will now have to register as a sex offender for 10 years. This is extremely important. If you fail to register on your...
And now this next case gets darker. The charge? Indecent exposure. And it's not the first time. Notice how the judge immediately warns him about sex offender registration. That's a life-changing label that follows you for years. Do you think he fully understands how serious this is?
Release from jail. They can potentially file felony charges on you. Do you understand?
¿Usted lo entiende?
Es que decir sí o no. Yes.
Yes.
So we need him to sign paperwork reflecting that he's been admonished about the registration requirement. The agreement that you have worked out is 250 days in jail
Yes.
with credit for the 130 days that you have done.
Y ya sirvió.
You give up a lot of rights by entering into this agreement, Mr. Bonilla. You give up the right to a trial, right to compel witnesses to testify on your behalf, confront and cross-examine your accusers. If you are not a citizen, there are possible immigration consequences. You can be deported, excluded from the country, Deny naturalization under federal law. You give up the right to appeals once you accept this agreement. You can never change this or undo this. Do you understand?
¿Usted lo entiende?
I understand this.
You still want to do this?
Yes.
How do you plead to the offense of indecent exposure? Guilty or not guilty?
¿Culpable o no culpable?
Culpable.
Guilty.
I will find you guilty, sentence you to 250 days in jail, give you credit for the 130 days that you have done.
Ya sirvió.
I need to see if it's enhanced. It is enhanced. Mr. Bonilla, you were enhanced with a Class A misdemeanor assault out of court 5 from February 6th of 24. Is it true? Is it true that you
¿Verdad?
had that prior assault?
Ese asalto previamente.
Did you have a prior assault with us here?
¿Y en esta corte?
Yes.
Yes.
So true to the enhancement. Is that it?
I'm gonna have them fill this out, the defense attorney has to go over and show them something.
Okay, so
Entonces,
Ava, we need you to go with this over with him so he can initial it. He initials by everything and then I'll sign it after that. Okay, all right. Hey. What time does court start, sir?
Court starts at, I just read the sign, 8:30, sir.
What time did you get here?
I got a felony court at 8 o'clock, sir.
Oh, you had felony court today?
Yes, sir. Excuse my absence, sir.
It's okay. I mean, if you had felony court, then I'm not gonna ding you.
It, Or 183 Judge Lang or something like that. Just been appointed January 1st.
So the one that's in 13 is getting transferred here? You've now picked up your third case.
Yes, sir.
You were not, don't say anything. You're charged with possession of marijuana again. We're going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you, sir.
Your Honor, which possession case are we doing PC on, the one ending in 562 or the 9?
Let's do, yeah, 562. And then we'll do the other one right after.
Okay. On January 6, 2025, the officer conducted a traffic stop on the 3100 block of West Little York Road for the defendant's vehicle having a defective passenger tail light. And the officer made contact with the defendant, the driver, with a passenger. The defendant gave permission for the officer to search the vehicle. And the officer observed a clear bag of green leafy substance, which emitted an odor of marijuana between the passenger seat and the center console. The defendant admitted the bag was his, and the substance was known to be marijuana based on training experience. The weight was 50.4 grams or 1.77 ounces.
You have a license. You say he was a driver?
He was the driver and the car had a defective passenger taillight.
Can you tell me if there's a valid license, please?
It's eligible, Your Honor.
Now let's do it on the new case, please.
Yes, Judge. So on January 10th, 2025, the officer stopped the vehicle for a defective stop lamp. The officer made contact with the driver, and while trying to confirm the vehicle VIN from the front windshield, it was blocked with a white card. So he asked the driver if he could open the driver door to confirm the VIN number, and the defendant, the driver, agreed. And while the door was open, the officer saw a small bag of marijuana in the driver door compartment. The officer detained the defendant, and the weight of the marijuana was 0.289 ounces and was known to be marijuana based on training experience.
Stops today, Mr. Martin. I will test you 45 days from today. And if you test positive for marijuana, I'm going to revoke your bond and put you in. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
No more smoking marijuana. I'm making it a condition of your bond. Do you need a court-appointed lawyer, sir?
Yes, sir, for right now.
I'll have you fill out an application. If you qualify, I will provide you a lawyer today. And let me make one more thing apprise you. if you pick up a fourth case, I'm going to go nuts. Do you understand, sir?
Yes, sir.
Your attitude is that like this is a big joke, but I don't.
You can feel the tension rising now. The judge has lost patience. 3 marijuana cases in a row, and he's drawing a line. He's basically saying, one more slip up and you're done. Be honest. Is the judge being too harsh, or is he finally setting boundaries?
I don't know why you're laughing. It's not a funny matter. And, but
I have the right to speak?
no, don't.
Yes, sir.
You have the right to remain silent. I have a bunch of DAs here. Whatever you say, they're going to try to use it against you. I'm just trying to impart to you that a third case, it's not a happy thing. Morning, Mr. Chapel. Do you have a lawyer today?
Sir,
Do you have a lawyer today?
I can't get called upon.
I'll have you fill out an application. I'll see whether you qualify and we'll go from there. Okay? Please.